Yep, go ahead.
Hey everybody, this is Jason with PJH Fishing. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Um, Back in October, um, we had went on a fishing trip, and my wife and I had went to. We was in some backwater. It was a creek that runned up right through the middle of Dayton, and it kind of goes back and. We had heard that they were fishing there, and we went back in there, and it was really bad, full of grass. I mean, bad grass. So about the only way you could fish was top water. So um, I had tried to do a film, and we were caught a snippet of it, but it all didn't. We wasn't really prepared to top water fish film. We hadn't never done it before. I mean, so I was wanting to get on here and talk about that, and I know that was back in October, and if you go through my pictures, you should be able to find it. So what I was doing, we went to this place, and it's bad thick with grass. I mean, and I didn't realize that it was as bad as it was because, like I said, this is a creek that comes off of the backwater, and so got all my stuff together that day, and we went. I was going to try to film, like I said, it messed up, but we did get a picture. But anyway, we were fishing, and I've been trying to catch a topwater fish for about a year or two now. I just hadn't worked, so I finally was up there, and I was using I think it is a booyah frog. Small. It's a little smaller frog, and it was black and blue. And so I was talking to my wife Wendy, and I was popping it, dragging it on the grass, and I turned to talk to her, and all of a sudden it went whoosh, and I think it took us everybody by surprise because, you know, by the time she had got the phone, she thought that she was filming it, and it just everything messed up. But I did catch a fish this year, or last October. My first topwater bass, because catching topwater fish for me is kind of, I that is a visual presentation. You got to watch your frog, So, for me to catch a topwater fish, it's kind of, you got to really concentrate. But it was, I finally caught one, and it looked to be about 2 or 3 pound Chickamauga bass, and this is the backwater of it. So, but I wanted to tell everybody that we had planned on filming that. I know it's kind of late. This is January, but me and my wife are busy with ministerial things, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit better fish, more better. I want to try to do a lot better at filming, but we have decided to do shorts, and that seems to be the thing to do. So, but I was going to talk and tell you is that I finally caught me a topwater fish, and it was really exciting. I could see why people love the frogfish. I could see why people love the topwater fish because it is an adrenaline shot, especially for me dealing with my eye issues. So how I do it is I throw. My wife helps me with a survey. Where we was fishing, it was grass from bank to bank. There was no holes. Maybe down towards the end of the creek, there was a little opening, but so everywhere you threw, you only had like 2 inches of water above the grass. And even then, some places it was at the top. So I noticed that I've been walking it, what I thought was walking it. So I tried a different tactic with my frogs. I was more along of like a jigging. I was reeling my rod and reel, and I would pull the frog, and then I'd let it set, and then pop it. Pull it, instead of walking the dog with it. And so that seemed to work up there. So I did catch my first fish, and I'm going to try to do more of that. Now that I got that spot open, I'll try to do that kind of earlier in the year too, kind of jump around a little bit. But anyway, so I just wanted to get on here and drop a video. That we're in the off season. I've got my gear all on my desk over here. I've got jigs and getting everything ready for a spring. I don't do much winter fishing. The water around here, you ain't got none. So I could do some crappie fishing, but still, there's no water around here to fool with. So, but anyway, so everybody stay tuned, and we will be back on. I don't know if we'll do anything between now or March and April and May when I start fishing, but I just wanted everybody to know that I did catch me my first frog fish this year, and it was quite exciting for me and Wendy. We were so excited we messed up the film, and it was crazy. So, but anyway, if you watch this, you know what you're supposed to do. Like it, follow me. Ain't that how it is? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's PJH Fishing, and I try to give a view of what it's like for somebody that has a disability with their eyes. I am I pray that God and He can heal my eyes whenever He gets ready to, and I'm thankful that He can. But until that time comes, I just wanted to share what it's like for somebody. I'm very avid fisherman. I fish all the time. I really take, research and study, and I really want to know what I'm doing when I'm fishing. So, I hope everybody sees it from a perspective that maybe they don't get to see. So, like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube. And I'd like to thank everybody. I had a couple of shorts this past year that, one of my shorts that me and Wendy had done, it's gotten almost 1,500 views. I'm going to try something different this year. I'm going to try a chest mount, either with my phone or what's the other one? GoPro, if I can get me one. I thought I might put kind of expand on that and kind of show you all how I fish from a perspective where you can see where I'm going on what I've learned and where I'm fishing at. So, I hope everybody had a good holidays, and but we'll get back to fishing as soon as we can, as soon as in the Chickamauga, as soon as the water comes back up. So, but anyway, I hope everybody had a good holidays, and we'll get back with you later.